Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so today let's wait for people to join as I announced that I'm going to come live and I'm going to share some information with you all. So yeah, let's wait for people to join. Let's give some 2 to 3 minutes of time, then I'll go with the announcement. Hi Janardhan, can you confirm if my audio is clear? Hi Rajshekar, can someone confirm if I'm audible? Hi Sumant, hi Nayum, hi everyone. Can you please confirm? Yeah, okay. So I think the audio is clear. Perfect. Hi Nayum, hi Ramesh, hi Sumant, hi Dina, Pavan, Deepak, Vijay, Inworld, Vishnu, Mahesh, Sneha, Dina, Sumant, Uday, Vaigrace, Sach, Pavan. Hi everyone. Ganesh, hi. Kameksha, Ashwini, okay, I think we have people joining, and yeah, I have some news to share, and moreover, I'll also try to answer your questions. We'll have 30 minutes during this session, so yeah, let's try to use the most. And one request is do not spam the chat box, right? Just let people ask some genuine questions, and we can also, other people who are watching this video, they can also get the inputs genuinely, right? If you just spam saying that uh, yeah, okay, I think I have received enough highs. Hi everyone, hello. Let's use this session fruitfully instead of just wasting time in greeting. Let's spend time quality, ask your questions, genuine concerns, and I'll definitely answer each of them. Okay, so the first thing is the announcement that I have is we are going to start an Instagram channel, and the channel name would be Abhishek.Veeramalla underscore official. The reason is that I already have an Instagram account that is pretty personal, so I don't want to mix these both of these things, and I want to genuinely post content, like useful content on Instagram as well. So that's why I'm going to use it specifically only for the content related to DevOps and cloud, and the channel name would be Abhishek underscore Veeramalla. Sorry, Abhishek Veeramalla underscore official. I'll share the screen and I'll show you the channel name so that whoever is watching this video, they can share screen. Yeah. So I hope you are seeing my screen now, and this will be the Instagram account handle, whatever you call it. So Abhishek Veeramalla underscore official, and you can yeah, for I already they have 3 followers. Awesome. So like I told you, there will not be any promotions on this channel. I'll not promote anything, and I'm not going to post any ads. I'll not promote any content. I'll strictly restrict this channel for content related to DevOps. Maybe we'll post what are the upcoming things on our channel, and if there is any specific thing to highlight and to reach to you people, then Instagram is a medium that everybody is using. So yeah, increase content quality. Is it related to the quality or is it related to the video setup? So if it is related to the video setup, yeah, definitely I'm trying to get that, all the equipment and all. Personally, I'm not getting enough time to go through all of those things, but yeah, uh, clear LED sir. Okay, okay, so now let's start with the questions, and I'll repeat this channel name once in a while so that people who are who are joining new, they can also get the information. Perfect. Is programming language important to learn DevOps? I'll make it very clear. You need to have knowledge of scripting, because if you see my T-shirt here, automate and chill. That's what DevOps engineers does, right? You tend to automate things to reduce the effort, and the main goal of the DevOps engineers is to uh, reduce the manual activities and increase the productivity, improve the delivery cycle. So that's where DevOps engineers require the automation skills. Scripting, programming is not needed to that extent. Like, you don't need DSA, you don't need algorithms, those specific things. Probably when you move ahead in your role For example, what I do right now is I build applications, I create applications for DevOps engineers. Argo CD is one of the examples which I work on. In such cases, you might need when you want to contribute to open source or you want to go to the next level. But initially, scripting will be enough. Any plan making video on Terraform with Abhishek? I have already done it yesterday. If you haven't watched it, please watch that video. It's a 90 minutes video with complete elaborated Terraform setup. Mahesh, I am the fifth follower on Insta. Thank you so much, Mahesh. What is the scenario for DevOps engineering job? So if you have been following my channel, you must be seeing that to just boost confidence in you people, I am posting those things. Whoever sends me that they got job through the channel. So market is very good if you are in India. If you are in the US, if you are any other parts of the world, market is still not good. Even if you see the Google trend of what is happening, so DevOps is at its peak from last 1 year in India. So during COVID, it's like you cannot compare that market anytime. I don't know if that market will come back or not, but right now the market is very good. So it's stable. You have good number of opportunities, and yeah, right now you can expect job calls. There is no problem. I'm working as .NET developer with 1.5 experience. Is it worth shifting? So anybody who plans to shift to do DevOps, okay. So let me give you very good suggestion. So lot of times what happens is you don't have much clarity. So people, maybe it's your friends, your colleagues, your well-wishers, they'll tell you that okay, there is something called DevOps in the market. So why don't you go ahead and try this specific field? No, that's good. They are giving you very good suggestion because DevOps is in a very good situation right now. But what I'll recommend is try by yourself. Try watching my videos or try watching someone's video. See if DevOps is your cup of tea. If you're understanding DevOps, if you're liking DevOps, that's more than important, right? If you are enjoying DevOps, then yeah, go for it. Irrespective of where you are, you can be .NET development, career gap, anything. There is no problem. Is DevOps the future? DevOps is going to be in the future. I don't know if DevOps is the only future, but if you take ChatGPT or these AI tools, development is the first thing that they'll try to replace. They'll try to replace the developers, the low level or the low hanging fruits who are the developers, because AI can pretty easily write the development code. But if you talk about DevOps, cloud, cost optimization, these are the things that AI will take more time, because for AI to work, data is the most important thing. And these modern days DevOps tools, they don't have enough data. So the AI tools will not give you exact thing, or they'll not work as expected in these things. So that's why, will AI replace DevOps? That's what I'm trying to explain. AI will not replace DevOps. DevOps engineers can use AI to work efficiently. But if you talk about the development, or if you talk about people who are still in the development background and don't enjoy much development, or they are not great at great at development, then yeah, for them AI is slightly risky at this point of time. But for DevOps, you don't have to worry. At least for now. In future, if there is something, I'll let you know. And I'm unable to find your account. Please once again, yeah, I'll share it in a minute. Don't worry. Video little bit blur sometime. I'm sorry. It might be because of the network. I'm not sure, but from online news, get to know that organizations Kubernetes clusters are facing some malware attacks. Is that right? Yeah, maybe there is no. I mean, that's quite possible, because just not Kubernetes, anything. If there are hackers, they'll try to hack your system, and there will be a lot of critical vulnerabilities every day on Kubernetes. So that's not a problem. If there is a very critical or a severe CVE, there is a process of embargoed CVE process where Kubernetes will try to work on it, create the fixes. So yeah, there is no problem. There will be a lot of CVEs on all the tools. It depends on how quickly the tool is responding to those CVEs and fixing it. And Kubernetes is pretty much good at it. Need one more class on Prometheus? Definitely, I'll do a class on Prometheus monitoring. I'll create bunch of videos with very good experience examples. Don't worry about that. Monitoring, I'll take special care about it. I've worked on PowerShell scripting. Is Python mandatory to learn DevOps? Python is not mandatory, but at least you should have one scripting knowledge. At least shell scripting, you should have good experience. Let me go little up and see. When you are starting Azure series by any chance. So right now I'm not thinking of what is the next series. I have 6 videos to do on AWS. So right now I'm focusing there. Uh, I'll inform about the next series once this is done. How is it possible to be up to date with latest tools in DevOps? So if you watch my recent video on how to become 2x using ChatGPT, that's what I've taught you. To be latest in the technology, usually you have to read a lot of blogs. Usually you have to keep up with what's latest in the market. But instead, let's say you do not have that much time, then what you can do is you can take help of AI, and you can ask it to summarize what are the latest things that are happening. You can just provide it a blog and it can summarize things, so that way you can learn things 2 times faster. uh, Please watch that video on ChatGPT. I have explained how I keep up with market. Probably you can also do it. Need multi-tier project, front end, back end, should be containerized, should be hosted on separate server, everything should communicate each other, should be deployed using Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes. I think we already did it, right? uh, if you watch the ultimate CI/CD pipeline, there is front end, there is back end, there is everything that you have asked for. We have used Jenkins and we have deployed in Kubernetes. There is also Argo CD. So Gaurinath, there is a video called Ultimate CI/CD Pipeline on the channel. Please watch that video. How satisfied are you as a DevOps engineer? I'm looking for roles without on call. Is it still a dream for DevOps engineers? Yeah. So there are different things that you can do as a DevOps engineer. uh, DevOps engineering is not just like writing CI/CD pipelines, right? For example, I work as a contributor to the tools. Like for example, I contribute to Argo CD. I contributed previously to Ingress controllers that are pretty popular, like Nginx F5. So as a DevOps engineer, you can do a lot. It depends on what you are picking. What is the job description? On call is not at all mandatory for DevOps engineers. If you are an SRE engineer, then on call is mandatory. Mostly for DevOps engineers, on call is not that required skill in the job description. What's your take on Golang? Golang is a future. If you are a DevOps engineer, once you get good knowledge on shell scripting, Python, or if you get good knowledge on shell scripting also, then you can start learning Go language, because the entire ecosystem is on Go language. Watch my video on why Go language is important for DevOps. There is only one Golang video that I've done, although I've planned to make the complete series. But yeah, firstly I want to take all the subscribers to a level that they understand the basic things of DevOps. That's what I'm right now focusing on. The complete DevOps series, the complete AWS series. We are also doing GitOps. So Golang I'll teach you on this channel. For now, there is only one video, but that's very, very good. It explains the scope of Go language in DevOps and why Golang is very, very important for DevOps engineers. Are you planning Python videos? So there is one Python website that I've written. It will explain you everything that a DevOps engineer requires from Python point of view. I think I've shared it multiple times on my channel. You can just search for Abhishek.Veeramalla Python. You'll find it on the internet. But yeah, I'll do Python videos definitely. How to connect with you one on one, Shubham Agarwal. So I am on LinkedIn, I am on TopMate. Both the links are available on each video of my description. You can go to any video, you'll find that. Can we use ChatGPT in offline? Um, you need to make an API call, not ChatGPT. Basically, if you're talking about OpenAI, if you're talking about the GPT LLM modules, one is you can use ChatGPT. That's a ChatGPT is a chatbot that is developed by OpenAI based on their LLM, that is large language model tools, which is based on GPT 3.5. But you can also use it in your VS Studio, or you can use it in different places in your code. But you cannot use it offline because you need to make an API call using the API token. So that's not possible. Okay, let me refresh. Oman Muhammad has commented that he is not understanding. He has 1.5 years of experience. There is a lot of confusion. There is no need to confuse. If you have 1.5 years of experience, you'll definitely get job as a DevOps engineer if you're working hard. Just focus on the primary skills. I've told you multiple times, even instead of becoming master in one thing, you need to keep up with, see, at least you need to get breadth knowledge of everything, then you can master one specific thing. Right now there are few primary skills that you should definitely understand. I'm not saying that you need to master everything. So there are 6 to 7 mandatory things that you need to learn DevOps. So at least understand high level of each of them and become master in one tool. Okay, if you want to become a master in Kubernetes, then yeah, you can go for it. But before that, at least understand on the surface level what each and everything is happening in DevOps. How to apply for an internship as a fresher? So LinkedIn is the best place. You know, you can just search for internships opportunities on LinkedIn. Right now, internships on DevOps are not that much. Even for freshers, right now the market is not that crazy for an experienced engineer. So as a fresher, you need to be very patient, because for freshers right now, not just DevOps, the market is not that great for every role. Okay, so yeah, for freshers and internships, you have to be little more patient. You might not get as many number of calls that other people are getting. Okay, now let me share that one more time, the Instagram channel, so that people who are watching, they can, so share screen. Yeah, so again, this is the Instagram account that I've created, Abhishek.Veeramalla underscore official, right? So let me repeat that I'm going to use this channel only for posting content. There will not be any promotions. And previously, I took a lot of time for taking this decision. I've posted about Instagram channel, I think 2 to 3 weeks back. I have to think a lot. Should I go for it? Should I not go for it? Because I don't have time personally. I have to do YouTube videos. I have to do my regular office work. Then I also have to talk to people on TopMate. So I was wondering, should I do it or not? But these days, many people are on Instagram, right? So whenever you get time, you go to Instagram and you watch some reels. So why don't you watch something that is very important, right? So that's why I thought, at least if you watch 10 reels, if two out of them are good and informative for you, that will help you. So that's the only reason why I am doing it. Is present ruling CI/CD is GitOps or anything more? GitOps adoption is good. GitOps adoption is good. I'll not tell you that it is ruling, because many companies still need to adopt GitOps. Just because I am a product lead for GitOps at Red Hat, I'll not tell you that GitOps adoption is super crazy. It's good. Right now, there are many companies that are adopting GitOps, and what's happening right now is that people are looking out for Argo CD, people are looking out for Flux, and they are liking it. And because this is completely declarative in nature, and they can auto reconcile, auto heal, so that's why people are adopting GitOps. Maybe in couple of years, definitely the legacy things will be replaced by GitOps. Hmm. Are your videos enough to understand for mechanical engineering guys? Definitely. I mean, the focus was to prepare content in such a way that even non-IT people should understand. And I think that's what I did. Gurudat, definitely you should be able to understand. Start with the DevOps 0 to Hero playlist. Can you please help us to get Sai and other candidate interview questions? Yeah, I'm trying for that actually. See, Sai was good that he accepted to come onto the channel, and remaining people, I'm trying to figure out how to contact them. And yeah, maybe once I contact them, then yeah, sure. Is there any idea to do a full class on Django and Argo CD? Argo CD, we have done bunch of classes, and I think there is one video on how to deploy a Django application using Argo CD. Just check out my YouTube channel, Django Abhishek.Veeramalla. I think you will find it. Shell script or Python scripting? Start with shell scripting for sure. What exactly used Python in DevOps and AWS? Where exactly it's used? Okay, so if you watch my latest AWS playlist, I have explained Lambda functions where Python is used. I've explained about cost optimization where Python is used. Even in the DevOps series, I have taught you Python scripting for event notifications, triggering. both or three modules for automating AWS infrastructure. So these are some of the use cases. Arif, I answered your question. How I can contribute to open source organizations, DevOps related projects, how much we need to learn. So do not think of contributing to open source at the first place. Let's say first you have good job, you have good understanding of DevOps, then think about open source contributions, Mohit. But firstly, become get good experience of things in the DevOps cloud. Start with shell scripting, get good understanding of a programming knowledge. Only then you will be able to contribute to open source. To contribute to open source, you should at least have good programming knowledge. If not, you will be able to, but you will be able to contribute in terms of docs, or you will be able to contribute in terms of writing tests. But let's say if you want to do what I'm doing, then you need to have good programming knowledge as well. Mostly if you are thinking about open source, go for Go language, because that has good feature in DevOps. I've completed DevOps zero to hero. Great. How to start freelancing job? So for freelancing, there are multiple websites. You have Freelancer, you have Upwork, you have Fiverr. So just go to their websites. You don't have to do much. Just create an account, start searching for freelancing opportunities in DevOps. And let's say you like any project that is posted, you can just request that, okay, I'm ready to do this project. You can bid an amount, and if they like it, they'll come back to you. That's a basic thing. So I haven't done freelancing for 2 to 3 years now. From the time I joined Red Hat, I have not done any freelancing. But before that, I did for 1 year continuously. So that time I did the same thing. I found someone, and I continued that project for a year. But from last 3 years, I have not done any freelancing. I've completed DevOps zero to hero. No making projects. Okay, great. But not getting openings for freshers. Yeah, Pratik, for freshers, that's what I'm telling you. You have to be a little more patient, because right now in the market, people are trying to hire experienced engineers. It will be little tough for freshers, but I'm not telling you that there are no opportunities at all. There are definitely opportunities, but you need to wait for a little while. I think in a couple of months, when the Q4 starts, the quarter four, I think you will get internships opportunities as well. I got 300 credit for AWS account. Can you please suggest which project I need to do with building my skills? Congratulations, Karthik. To start with, just start with my AWS playlist. Each and every project that I've done, if you do it, then you can definitely master AWS. Need a major project with all types of tools. En world, that's what we are doing on our channel. Like, you cannot do one project with all the tools. That's not possible. You have to, like, how will you integrate CI/CD with cost optimization? They are two different things, right? So DevOps engineering is not just about one project. It's about multiple tasks, right? There will be one project, and inside the project there will be multiple tasks. Let's say if I'm working for Amazon, then my project is Amazon payments, or my project is Amazon transaction something. And inside that, DevOps engineers perform multiple tasks. So there cannot be one project, or there cannot be one specific video with all the tools. That's not possible. If someone is telling you that, then that's wrong. Insta ID Priyanka, it's Abhishek.Veeramalla _official. I just shared it a couple of minutes back, and I'll also put that in the description once the live is done, so you can also get it from there. But for now, it's Abhishek.Veeramalla _official. Okay, we have 10 more minutes. Let's quickly take some questions. Mhm. Is there Azure related videos? Yeah. I'll think about what should be the next series. Usually what I do is I try to see what most number of people are asking, and depending upon that, I plan the series. So that's how I was doing GitOps series. I was doing AWS series. So depending upon people's request, I start with the series. Have 7 years career gap. Can I get into DevOps? Sanoj. Okay. So I think many people have this question. So when you have career gap, right? So do not fall into any trap. Like, there will be multiple consultancies who will tell you that we will offer you a job, join our program. I'll not take the names because it's not correct, and there will be many many problems if I take the names. But there will be many places where they tell you that okay, join our program, will help you in finding the jobs, will help you in doing this. So if you have career gap, make sure you take the right decision. Whatever you are taking, think twice. For example, you don't want to go through any consultancies, you don't want to go through any fake experience. Fake experience is a big cross, do not go for it anytime. I'll tell you why. Let's say you might get job today, but even after 10 years, if some company comes to know that your pf is wrong, or if you have worked for multiple companies at once, or you have fake experience, then whether you have worked in that company for 10 years, they'll remove you, right? So you will get laid off. So do not go for it. Probably you might get that instant hit. You might instantly join a company with fake experience, but anytime in future you will face the problem. So do not go for it. Now you can join consultancies, but verify the you know authenticity of that consultancy. Some consultancies will have genuine tie-ups with companies. Go for it if they have genuine tie-ups. Take feedback from the people who have joined those consultancies previously, and only then go for it. Now if you keep consultancies aside, if you want to give it your own try, then if you have career gap, it will take time. Okay, do not think that I've given 15 interviews, 20 interviews, 30 interviews. You might have to give 50 interviews, but still you have to hustle. Only if you hustle you will get that. If you have career gap, I'm not telling you will not get it. You can go for startups, you can go for freelancing opportunities, but you have to be very very patient. If you have career gaps, do not go for fake experience. This is what I have to tell you. Abhishek, you have hide two videos in AWS Zero to Hero series. Could you please unhide them for public? Technical IAS, there are no hidden videos. You can go to playlist right now. Initially, there were hidden videos because there were future videos. So in future, if I have to post some videos, like when I get some time, I create videos, I keep it for the next day, or probably 2 days after today. I just create the videos and I keep in the playlist, and I'll not make it public. But right now there are no videos that are hidden. You can go to AWS zero to hero playlist and you can check. There will not be anything. And you people might be watching that these days many of our subscribers are getting jobs. So what I usually do is, if someone comments on the YouTube channel, or if someone posts on the LinkedIn, I just take the screenshot and I just put it on the YouTube community tab, right? So if you have got an opportunity, you can also share it with us. I'll just post it so that other people can get the idea. You can also reach out those people. So sometimes I'll also post the LinkedIn ID, so you can message them on LinkedIn and you can ask them. They'll be more than happy to help. I also see that people are doing it. They're approaching them. A lot of people approach Sai. So that's the whole idea of posting it on the YouTube community tab. There is no other intention. Two videos are hidden, please make it available. There is nothing like that. Let me share my screen uh, and show you. There will not be any hidden videos on my channel. You can go to my channel, for example, YouTube channel. This is the one, right? And if we go to, what is that, playlist, and within the playlist, if you go to AWS, this is the one, right? So see here, there are no hidden ones here. So it says one unavailable video is hidden. That means I have already uploaded that video. Okay, if you are seeing this and if you are thinking that there is a hidden video, no, there is one unavailable video that is hidden. That is probably because I have already uploaded that video. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, so we have last 4 minutes. If there are any questions, let me quickly take it. I'm trying my best. Okay, screen not able to see. I think many people are watching the screen. Sir, I have 4 years experience as civil engineer. If I follow 45 days DevOps video, will I be able to learn? Yes, definitely. Follow that DevOps Zero to Hero playlist. Even if you are civil non-IT background, you will be able to learn. No problem at all. Can you do a video on DevOps resume? I've already done it. Please check the latest videos on the channel. What positions can I apply as a DevOps engineers in today's market? Apply for DevOps job roles. You don't have to apply for SRE or any other thing. Just go for LinkedIn, search for DevOps. You can also apply for build and release jobs, but right now there are very less build and release jobs in the market. Please do a video on SQL, MySQL. Personally, I'm not good at that, so I'll not be the right person to do a video on SQL, MySQL, because I've never worked that much extensively on databases and SQL and MySQL. So I can explain you, but probably maybe I can recommend you some other channels who will teach you those things better. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, one more thing I would like to tell you is thank you so much for all of you. Your constant support, your constant love towards the channel is something that I cannot show that gratitude back. All that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help as much as possible, and anyone who gets a job or who anyone who benefits out of our videos, I'm more than happy. But your love has been very exceptional. We have reached 73,000 subscribers, I guess, at the time of doing this video, something around 73.3 or something. So thank you so much. It wouldn't have been possible without your love and support. hmm Let me scroll down. Hi Abhishek, currently I'm working as a recruiter. Yeah, for anyone, please watch the video back. I've shared the suggestions. SRE related video series, please. Yeah, sure. I'll do the SRE related videos. I've done one video explaining the comparison between DevOps and SRE. Probably, if I get some time, I'll make dedicated videos on SRE. I'm personally very interested in SRE, and I've read a lot about SRE. I've also performed multiple tasks as an SRE engineer, and I'm very passionate about it as well. So I'll be very happy to share that knowledge. How can we see DevOps in AI era? Yeah, I just explained. Right now, at least for next couple of years, there is no problem at all, because the low hanging fruits or the things that AI can replace immediately are the junior developers. But right now there is no problem for DevOps engineering, at least for a couple of years. Day 4 AWS, which terminal have you used to connect? Shahrukh, I have translated your comment to English. I use the iTerm, which is a default terminal on Mac. I use that, but you can use any terminal. That's not a problem. Abhishek, you are too great. Thank you so much. Okay. So yeah, probably I'll come live once in a while. I know you have so many questions, but yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate. I just wanted to share the information about the Instagram channel, and I'll continue to post videos related to AWS. My goal is to complete that within the next week. By next week, I mean. So by next week, I'll try to complete that AWS series. Thank you, Sujata, for helping the channel. And after that, I'll let you know. Probably I'll take a poll, or looking at the comments, I'll try to decide what should be the next series. That's all I have for today's live session. Finally, the Instagram handle or the Instagram channel name is Abhishek.Veeramalla _official. So you can follow me on Instagram. I'll share some useful content there as well. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. See you all in the next video. Bye.